things you'll need for this amazing cake. It's so simple. You just need pound cake. You can buy your own from the grocery store. I use the Sara Lee brand. I actually bought 2 of them. You need some yellow frosting. I'm going to show you a link down below to show you how to make this delicious pineapple frosting. And some green candy melts, some mango strips, a 857 tip or a large star tip, some decorating bags, some spaghetti, and some lemon yellow frosting, and you are ready to go. Let's get started. Well, before we're going to get started on making the pineapple part of the cake, we need to make the pineapple leaves. And what I did was I found some mango strips at the grocery store, and I'm cutting them into shapes that kind of look like the tops of a pineapple. And I just kind of did this ahead of time, and then I just melted some candy melts. I'm using the green candy melts, and I'm just going to take it over and just kind of lay it over here. Now the tall ones that I want to stand up a little taller, I'm going to actually insert a little spaghetti when I'm letting it dry, and that way I'll be able to, so I'm going to lay that down like that. Actually, I'm just going to, it's kind of hard to do this with your finger. This is not a clean operation, just to give you a heads up. You might want to do this ahead of time, like a night before you actually assemble the pineapple cake. All right, so I'm just going to show you how I stuck a spaghetti right in here. And that way I'll actually be able to get a little bit more height when I actually put the pineapple together. All right, I'm going to let those dry. You can let them dry for like about a half an hour or longer, or you can zap them in the refrigerator and they'll be good to go. I'm going to do a whole bunch of these and get ready for us to start the pineapple cake. All right, I'm going to come back. So I took 2 pound cakes and I actually merged them together using the pineapple frosting that I made. The recipe you can find below. And I merged them together, and then with a knife, I'm just kind of going around and kind of giving it a little bit of a trim to make it look kind of like a pineapple. And then I'm taking the leftovers, I'm going to actually pile that up on top because I want to create some height for my pineapple cake. So using a spatula, I'm just going to crumb coat this pineapple cake really, really fast, just to give it a little bit of a covering so that you don't see the pound cake when we actually decorate it. So when I get back, you'll see this completely crumb coated, and then we will get started to decorate. So as you can see, I got a real good head start. I just wanted to show you that the way that pineapples kind of have their little sections, it kind of goes straight up instead of across. So I'm going to finish up now using my 857 tip. I'm just going to push, pull out, push, pull out. I'm going to try to do this backwards so you guys can see it. And I'm just going to kind of go around, going in between each one, if you guys can see that really good. Now this pineapple icing is actually really simple to make. It's just 1 8-ounce can of crushed pineapple. You put 1 cup of softened butter. I added another cup of Crisco because I wanted my buttercream to actually stick up, and then you just add a bunch of powdered sugar. Took me about 5 to 6 cups depending on how thick you want it. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a little bit of frosting right here and just fill it in because I'm going to put my leaves of my pineapple. Actually, what are those called? Are those called leaves, pond fronds? I don't know. Maybe someone will put that in the comment box. All right, we're ready to actually adorn our thing. So now remember, I did these mango things, which is kind of cool because it's already a tropical kind of feel, and I dipped them in my melted candy melt, and then with my spaghetti stick now I can stick those up on top like that. I'm going to try to make the spaghetti sticks the other direction so they're facing inside towards the cake, so no one can see that you did that. That's my little dog Ruby crying because I won't let her outside because she keeps barking at the guy that's trimming the trees in our backyard. And that's making a lot of noise. So as you can see, I'm just kind of going around, I'm just kind of feeling my way here and making these little sticks All right, now look cute. What a great idea for like a luau or a backyard barbecue or some type of tropical party. And then you're just gonna lay these in here. And then you've got an adorable pineapple cake. Now, I always say I like to try to find things that are simple. This is simple, but it's not quick. You need to get the candy melts and the mangoes the night before. But there you go. How adorable is that? You can do this. Have fun. Happy luau.